It's like getting a blind.
Is anyone here? What did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.
Go.
Holy.
Okay.
Holy. Hey everybody, why there's so much space here? Okay, I move here. Good evening everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live. Happy Friday to all the citizens tuning in. You can see that we are a little bit different today in terms of our look, color and setup. That's because the boys, Martin and Mike, have been working really hard over the last few days setting up the studio.
No.
Why?
No, it's okay.
This is the first time we are running this pilot with all these new gadgets and new look. And today with me, celebrating this milestone, is Prim.
Hello.
And Mike's over the other corner, over there. Right. But before we start proper, let's go check out what the citizens have said. That's our community. December Dream, Echo. Is the Echo still there?
No, it shouldn't be.
New setup CEO. Yes, Titu said. Hello. Hello everyone. Hi Eugene, hi Grace. Never pay electricity bill. No light, is it? I remember her joining the tour that time. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. Siuling Tok. Eugene, Grace, Mike, Prim. And Martin's in the house too. Cannot see your face and expression. Who? Cannot see whose face? My face?
Whose face?
I think mine lah.
Mike
But it's okay lah. No need lah.
Jungle Hat's here. Jonathan Teo is here. Members of the YouTube community. Welcome everyone. And yes, wow, this beautiful lady is a medium.
Yes, I am.
Not just a medium, a psychic medium. And that's how actually you got my attention, Prim. Remember I was at Changi tour.
Oh yeah,
It's like everyone introducing yourself. Then she goes like, I'm a psychic medium. Wow. People say you got me at hello. This is you got me. I'm a psychic medium. Okay, so this is Friday Night Live, and if you're new to this channel, new to Supernatural Confessions, or at least new to Friday Night Live, let us know in the comment section so I can say a big hello and warm welcome to you. Friday Night Live is our Friday night show. Has been running for 5 years now. I think coming to 6. This is the 6th year. Started before COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's long.
Started before COVID with only 20 viewers. And that to me, that was a huge milestone. I only expected 2. Yeah. And now here we are. And each week we bring you new stories, new confessions, and new interesting topics to talk about because, well, things like psychic medium is not someone you meet every other day along the street and get to ask questions. So for tonight, the next 1.5 hours, I have Prim here with me and we're going to grill her. No, I mean, we're going to nicely ask her all the questions that we have in our head. So audience, as you're watching here live with us, please drop your comments there and I will be your voice to ask Prim what we want to know. And of course, as I'm looking at Prim, I'm looking at Mike, I'm looking at the camera, I may not always look at the comment section that comes up. So the best way to get my attention is to click on that $sign there and put in any amount of money and a nice big colored box will pop up. If you make a contribution of $10 or more, we'll go bam, 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 and we'll put flower on our guest or myself. And like L Station is the first one to put in $2 right there. It says, I am new. First time watching FNL this week. L Station's a good friend of mine. He's been here so many times. Yeah, Paris by Tria, all the regulars are here in the house. Indigo Porcelain, Aisha. Yeah, so you got questions for Yuria, is it? Shy.
No, I don't have.
Eugene, I was waving to you earlier. What was it? Eugene? Eugene, I was waving to you earlier, but you did not see me. Eugene, where is this? Where? Is it the right person or my doppelganger? This week start early. Bukan. User MC. We usually start at 10 last time. This time we start 9:30. So today technically we are late because we started at 9:36. Why we start at 9:30? Because we found that most times running Friday Night Live, we don't end on time. not the 1.5 hour timing that I give us, we hardly stick to it. Usually more than that. So by the time we finish, none of us got transport back. And on a Friday night, from Chinatown back to where we are, it is very, very costly. So that's why we start a bit earlier. All right. Okay. Now, I think the first question that I have for you, Prim.
Maybe before that, you want to introduce her?
Introduce her. I'll let her introduce.
Quite a bit.
Oh, is it?
Give us quite a bit of
Okay, lah.
information
Okay, Mike.
that inspired us to want to answer even more questions.
Okay, Mike. Introduce Prim, please.
Okay, for those of you looking at the bottom left corner, which is me, okay, when I was asking Prim about how you wanted to introduce her, okay, we found out that not only is she just a psychic medium, right? Psychic medium, right?
Yeah.
But she is also
Cannot hear Mike.
Oh, lama. See lah, also Chalet. Okay, so when I was asking Prim about how we should introduce her, right? We found out that not only is she a psychic medium, but she is also a nurse by profession. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So for those of you who are hungry for nurse stories, I'm going to assume that she probably might have.
What
quite
kind
a
of nurse
few
story, Mike?
Hospital ghost stories. I don't know. We hope. That's what we're hoping. Maybe have, maybe don't have. That's what I was going to bring up actually.
Yeah.
Okay, back to you, Eugene.
Okay. So I think someone was asking a question. It says, at what age do you realize you are a psychic medium?
Actually, to be honest, I'm still a baby in this. It was actually only 5 years ago that I fully embraced my gifts. So what happened was I actually did animal communications, and then we had to learn like the different clairs or your different abilities, your psychic abilities, because all of us have it. It's just that whether we put it to practice or not, right? So and then I realized that I'm actually clairaudient, so I can hear and I can see.
But isn't this something you're born with, or do you like
When I
manifested
was-
that later on?
When I was young, I was very sensitive to energies. So right off the back, when I was like 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, I vaguely remember I always told my parents like, oh, we cannot stay in this hotel. Like the energy is not good. I vaguely remember, and this was in Malaysia, like Malacca.
Okay.
And I think throughout my life, there were times where I felt my intuition was spot on. So I'll give you a story. I'll give you a story. Y'all decide for yourself, okay? So I was 15, okay, and I had a crush on a guy who was working at the mall. Now I brought my best friend with me to the mall, and I think she knows that I have a crush on this guy. So we went out for 4 of us together without the crush. Yeah, he was working in the mall, and then she says, "Oh, actually, we are going to go home soon, Prim. So why don't you just go first?" Immediately, my instinct told me she was going to meet my crush. Immediately, But I just went home,
This
right?
bitch potong jalan.
I just went home, and the next thing I know, I get a call from the other one of the other three.
Yeah.
And he said, Prim, you're my friend, and I don't want to lie to you, but this girl actually went to meet your crush. So I was right. The next day, it was school day. I went to school early in the morning, like morning assembly. I shouted at her in front of the whole school. I literally cursed her out, yeah. I said that you'll fail your freaking N levels. You'll end up being a nobody. And I never want to see your face ever again.
all that for a guy.
Yeah. But you want to know what? She really failed her N levels. And when I was 21, this is probably about 5-6 years later, I was on the way to work, right? I work at Raffles Hospital at that point of time. My taxi jam brake. It was her. Like my taxi nearly knocked her down.
Wow, I miss your vendetta and your curse. Never really left.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know whether that was a coincidence or not, but I feel like when I rage
Yeah.
and if I say something out of anger, I do feel that it could come true.
Note to self: don't piss Prim off today.
Yeah. Other than that, I've done my own exploring when post secondary school. I've been to Old Changi Hospital, Red House. My cousin used to bring me to the black and white houses. I don't know where
Colonial houses.
those colonial houses, somewhere in town and things like
Yeah.
that. And each time also there are certain places where I couldn't go in. Like if you tell me Red House, is it bad energy? No, I didn't feel anything there.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
to pause you, in case our audience don't know where's this red house you talk about. If you guys don't know where red house is, it's telling of your age. Because anyone born of a certain era would know red house. And I can see Joel, who's a live audience, nodding. That the reason why red house was such a legendary place was that this was, I don't know about your era, but my era was pre-internet. Every child from the western side of Singapore, Boon Lay, the boondocks of the Boon Lay, to Pasir Ris, know of Red House, because every school holiday, if you ever get a chance, you would get a chalet at Loyang or Pasir Ris. And it is the duty of every child at the chalet to at night have a solo walk or a night walk out from chalet at downtown East, back then was called, I can't remember what it was called, to this red house. It was red house because the walls were red, the rooftop were red. It was quite deep in the Loyang side. There were no other roads in and out other than two lane road. Today you get it was nice at the T junction. Now the red house have two legendary stone lions outside the house, and according to urban legend, the house was built by a rich, wealthy businessman, and then it was left abandoned because people died. It was haunted. That's not true, but that was the legend. And every child would want to climb over the lion, climb over the fence, and go in. And there were many different tales of what you should do before you climb in. You need to light a cigarette for the lion before you climb in. Some people will say that if you're not welcome, the lion's eyes will open and you can see it. And it's a very small house. The house is probably no bigger than 1,500 square feet, I
it's quite
suppose.
small, yeah.
Small house. And yet people who play hide and seek in there have claimed to not be able to find their way out.
Yeah.
That's the legend of the Red House. Did any of that happen to you?
No, nothing like that happened. What was interesting was that we actually went. Somebody is taking care of the house. There are like gardeners that go in, because the day that we went, the gardeners opened the gate for us to allow us to go in to explore.
You sure it's a gardener or it's the hantu?
No, it's the
Gardener, okay.
So, I think that the Red House isn't as haunted as they say it is. So
I personally have gone there to play, and I did not have any experience. The legend of the place was crazier than the place itself. But to be fair, any abandoned house to a teenage mind is going to look freaking scary. I was spooked, Prim.
Yeah.
And I remember there was a big tree outside with a swing, just outside the fence of the Red House. Like, imagine the Red House is a square here, this entrance, like right here with the two ropes and the wooden papan.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But today, I think some of you are right. It's actually it was owned by the CK Tang family, and it's now bought over by someone else. And today, the use of this Red House is even scarier than what it was before. It's a preschool. Screaming kids and hantu. I feel them sorry for the hantu there. But it's by a chain of preschool, and I know teachers working there. And a teacher from that school have said the place is indeed still haunted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like after the kids have gone off, they will stay a little bit back later to do their work. They said, don't be the last one to leave.
Okay.
Whoa, Jonathan Teo, curry favor times 2 to follow. Michael Tay must be Prim's good side. Yeah. Later tonight we ask Prim to say good things for us. All right. Wow. Oh, hey, we need a pa.
Oh, thank you.
We call it Tiaohua lah. You know what's Tiaohua?
No, I don't know.
So Tiaohua is when you go to the KTV,
Yeah.
right? And there are ladies dancing. And if you fancy the ladies, you make a donation and then you put a flower garland for them.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
So how
our.
many gallons will I get? Only one.
Don't know. See how many lah. See how many. See whether they love you or not lah. Eugene, hit table. We can hear the impact and vibration. Ooh, sorry about that. I mean, everything is brand new, so I'm not sure what they have done. I'll be extra careful. Okay, Beth Stan, is that your friend?
No.
Thanks for inviting her to your show. Of course, no worries at all. This is so messed up that it's a preschool. I think the only thing that can outpower hantu really lah is the power of children, and because innocent, screaming, no fear.
Yep.
Any extreme scary. Wait lah, we'll build to that, right?
Yes,
extreme.
definitely.
We got videos for you tonight, guys. Videos and photos that frankly I've not seen, but Mike have. We'll build to that, right? It's only what time now? It's belum 10
9,
o'clock.
yeah,
Belum
that's
10
right.
o'clock yet.
Still
Okay.
early, guys.
Still early.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was when you were a teenager. So before you became a psychic medium, were you ever a psychic small? Like leading up to your gift where you start to manifest.
I think there were times where I did experience things that I could not explain, right? When I was 8 years old,
Yeah.
I remember I was in my room and I felt like a hand on my shoulder. And I was alone at home. So I immediately got like goosebumps everywhere. And I immediately dismissed the thought of it being a ghost, and I just stepped out very calmly from my room and just like sat outside. Yeah, so and as I got older, I remember 16 years old, I thought I was stressed in school, but I was in class and I happened to look out the window and I saw like a floating head just bobbing outside the window. And I really thought I was losing it because it was N levels that year. And I remember seeing it at 10 a.m. And it would appear every time at 10 a.m. And I was like, okay, what am I seeing? Am I like absolutely losing it? And I went to my classmate who had her third eye open. And she said, yeah, there's actually a bobbing head every time. And she said it like so casually, like it was nothing. And I was like, what? And then she was like, yeah, it's always there. So the way the head looks, right, it's just facing forward. Like imagine it's facing forward, right? And then the hair is like really sparse. There's no like, it's not a penanga. It's not like there's nothing.
Yeah, I was
it's
just
just
about to
a
ask
head.
whether it's a penanga.
Yeah, it's just a head just floating like that and just looking forward. Like it had somewhere to go, you know? Like I'm going somewhere. I'm just going to bob by.
I'm going to ask a skeptic question here, right?
Yeah.
It's 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Could it have been the cleaner or the maintenance uncle walking by, but because of the way the window is situated or the cupboard, you only see his head?
Oh, sorry. I didn't really clarify. It's the window that is facing the canal. So there's no corridor outside. Yeah.
Oh. And have you ever, because you see it every morning at 10 a.m.,
Yeah.
have you ever gone to check it out, ask questions, where did this come from, or check with others, classmates, whether they can
No,
see?
I really thought that I was losing it. And I was like, you know, after finding out that it's actually like a spirit that, you know, every 10 a.m. passes by that area, I was like, okay, just leave it alone. I decided not to pay attention to it anymore.
And this
I
was
was freaked out.
flying like, it's not like on the ground floor, right?
No, this is 4th floor.
What's your school on the 4th floor?
Oh, I don't know.
Fourth floor toilet of every school seems to be the haunted one.
Not my school.
Which school is that? asking for the community.
St. Anthony's Canossian.
St. Anthony's
Secondary.
Canossian. That's it, Bedok.
Yeah.
I actually had confessors coming on before. This was a family of daughters and a mother on the show, and I think they were from St. Anthony's Canossian as well.
Oh.
And they all have third eye. The entire family have the third eye.
Did
It's
they
like
tell you
a-
about the chapel?
No, maybe they did, but I forgot.
Yeah, so a lot of them said that the chapel has really spooky vibes.
Okay.
And we used to have a convent there. Now it's not there anymore. The convent also had very eerie vibes. But to me, convent not so much. Chapel, yes. I think because it's largely empty all the time. Yeah, so
Well, it's largely empty, but that's where Christ is, right? You have the Christ paraphernalia. So should it be the safe? Like if the whole school was haunted, I imagine I would run to the the chapel for shelter.
yeah, but
But just
no.
okay. What's some of the urban legends that you might have? Because we may have Saint Anthony's
Conversion.
Canossian audience here tonight with us. If you guys are from St. Anthony's Canossian, please let us know in the comment section that's your school, and then share this information. Okay.
So they said there's a nun that walks around in either the daytime, like really early in the morning, or really late in the evening.
Oh.
And to be honest, I've never seen that nun, but there are a lot of stories going around like that. But other than that, there's nothing else. They can only talk about nuns and
But I mean, every school has their own urban legends, right?
Yeah,
What's
correct.
your series of urban legends in your school?
Urban legend.
Hold on, we got quite a few tips coming in.
Okay.
Here's one here. This is for Alyssa.
Alyssa's okay. I'll let okay, since we're here now, since we're interception here, Alyssa dropped in $14.98 and says, recently I experienced two encounters. First was a hello, soft male voice. Just 2 weeks ago, in the quiet of the night, I felt someone touch my upper back as I was sleeping on my side. Hail Mary.
Ooh.
I think Alyssa, hantu have the hots for you lah. Fox Fu is asking, Prim, can you point out from where you sit, where is the most keras in this room?
In this room. Behind me.
Okay.
The context on this is that we've got one audience today who's also sitting in the same zone.
That's why we put our guests here.
Oh, is it?
No lah, not really. But you are spot on with the location that you pointed out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What was this? Liz Jung,
Oh, that's my
0613.
friend.
I tell Prim not to tell me anything if she sees anything around me. Prim, you have 100% permission to point out to Martin, Mike, or Joel here in the room with us if there's anything here with us.
Oh, I suck under pressure though. I don't see anything right now, but there are certain energy spots.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Once you hit 11:30, you'll feel energy getting stronger.
Okay, can.
Okay?
Later I tell you what I sense, yeah?
All right. Okay, before we end the show, you tell us what you sense.
Yes.
You tell us now. Only wait. The whole show, technical error, light problem,
Yeah.
camera problem. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Back to your St. Anthony Canossian urban legends and stories.
So definitely always the design and technical room.
Why? Always.
Yeah.
That and the band room.
Yes. Yes. Our music room apparently is haunted behind the hall, behind the stage. That because it's very dark. So a lot of them say that it is haunted. Other than that, I don't think. No, I think
When
that's
you
it.
say it's haunted, what are there stories about the haunting? Like, what are some of the hauntings that happen there?
Maybe they hear like sounds in the room, or they hear like I think there was one, somebody heard laughter behind the hall, right? I mean behind the stage, but there was no one there. Like they went to go and find, like, is there a girl there or don't know what. There was no one there.
There's one thing I know about convent girls. You all love to play Ouija board during the downtime. After exam, nothing to do, waiting for results. Come, open up piece of paper, write down A to Z, write numbers. Let's ask about our future boyfriend. I mean, you got a crush at 15. Surely you must have spirit of the pen. Can you please tell me if he likes me too?
I'm not like that.
Not like that, okay. Were there stories like that in your school?
No, we didn't have. I think at that point the school was very into performing arts and sports, so people were like showing off with each other, like who is better than the other person, and it's a girls thing.
Clearly we are not from the same era. Clearly. Okay, so moving on from school then, like what came after that?
After that was one day, this chalet story, yeah. I was in nursing school, and us nurses decided to have a chalet/barbecue, and me and my friend decided to go for a walk. I think he wanted to tell me his problems and things like that. I was like, okay. So we took a walk out at probably about 1 a.m. And last time Costa Sands, they used to have a side gate just right outside Escape Theme Park. And you can just like walk out to the bridge, and then after that you already reach Pasir Ris Park. So we were walking along Pasir Ris Park, and then after that we decided, we had enough. So and then we decided to turn around, and we were walking back slowly. So as we were walking back slowly, I remember that I was hearing like duck noises, right?
Quack.
Yeah. So I thought, okay, maybe it's toads, right? Because sometimes toads also, yeah.
Okay.
Toads also sound like that. So I was just ignoring the sound, and then I was just looking ahead to where we were heading, and there was this huge tree. Behind it is Escape Theme Park, yeah? There's this huge tree, and I see this white figure, like just standing there. Not really white, but like a lady in a dress. And the dress is not really white, it's like greyish.
Okay.
And I pause. I stop there. Next thing I know, my friend stops there, and I turn to him, and then he said, "Don't say anything, just continue walking."
You phrase like that, sometimes support the person. Yeah. You know there's something. If you tell me specifically not to say anything in the middle of the, I'm going to say something. It's like, hey, don't look into the box. I wasn't telling you to look into the box. Now, what's in the box?
So I was like, okay. I was terrified out of my life.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, don't look at her, look on the floor. And I started walking. Next thing, I look up, and I see her just fly into the tree. And I was like, and then my friend said, just keep walking. I was like, and we had to pass by that area where the bridge was. It was very close to that tree. And I was so tempted to look up to see whether, is she there or is she gone? But I was, I was too freaked out. Ever since then, that area is a no-go for me. I'm never ever stepping foot there. I have not stepped foot there since that incident. Yeah.
Well, I think, Prim, what we should do the next time, because Pasir Ris is my turf,
don't tell me
maybe
go.
we should revisit Pasir Ris Park again. Because right from where that bridge that you say that lady in white/grey flew up, if you cross that bridge, I'm talking about from Escape, you come out, you cross the bridge, go into the park, right? Then you make a left turn after the bridge.
Yeah.
And you walk down a very dark path. That's Suicide Tower.
Oh.
And that's the entire mangrove area. There's lots of stories there.
Okay.
It's a great place for investigation. I consider that my training ground for young investigators who wants to go in and get their beaks wet. Because first of all, it's open to public, so it's not illegal. Second, I've stayed at Pasir Ris since I was 14 and been there many times, conducted tours many times, and on a high number of occasions, we actually have evidence of haunting. If you go and check my YouTube channel, under I couldn't use the word Suicide Tower because YouTube blocked that, but I think I used the word Pasir Ris Tower. You go and check it out. We went there during 7 months, and I had different young investigators sitting there, and this girl was there with the EMF device, and she was like, "If there's any spirit here, give me a sign." And you hear, "If that was you, please give me another sign." Like, right on cue.
Wow.
And I'm not sure if you guys remember this guy called Noel Boyd. He was used to run Ghost Files. I don't see his channel around anymore. But when he was active, he would go there. And I remember once he put flour on the floor, and it was not him investigating. It was probably one of his crew. It was total darkness, and they were like, "Okay, if there's any spirit here, show yourself." And she felt very uncomfortable. Then she thought she saw movement in front of her, like shadows. Like there's darkness, there's no light, but you can still kind of see in the dark because there's like the park light. So it's not 100% so dark that you cannot see your fingers in front of you.
Yeah.
But dark enough that if someone creeps up, you only see an outline and a shadow of that person. You cannot make out the features.
Oh.
So that person thought someone wearing a hoodie had climbed up the stairs in front of her and crouched there for a while. Then she turned on the light, torchlight. There's nothing. But on the floor in front of her was the word "go." So Pasir Ris has lots of stories. And one of the most common sightings in Pasir Ris is Chikpun. That's like Chikpun Playground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how? Jom?
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah.
Because you are an explorer yourself, right?
Oh yes, I am.
Nice segue to stories about your TikTok videos and your explorations and all that. Like, for someone who doesn't want to go back to Pasir Ris because you're so scared, you obviously throw yourself in haunted places.
Oh yes.
And not just
my...
haunted places in Singapore, guys. She threw herself in haunted places in Indonesia. The kind of place that people will not touch with a 10-foot pole because that level of keras is off the charts.
It's crazy, guys.
Yeah. I think my camera just died. Hot, ah?
The camera went on sleep mode.
Are we on? Oh, yeah, that one is still on.
This one, it works really.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
Prim, do you have any encounters with toyos or toyo story or disturbances from them?
So League of Angels Singapore specifically want Toyo stories.
Toyo.
Is it outside?
I don't think I've seen toyos or had toyo story.
Okay.
Yeah. The camera turned black right when Eugene said keras.
Yeah, man. Hey, Grace. How's everything? Okay. While you're thinking of a story, thank you for bringing this in. Ay, not too late. People see you in all your pantat glory already. See, the camera is right behind you. Can you cut this out because I don't want to... I want to share with everyone. Okay. Sorry,
It's okay.
I'm doing a brief product placement here.
Ooh.
And to be fair, I'm not sponsored by this tiramisu company. I am a customer of the tiramisu business. He gave me one cake to share with you on Friday Night Live. He's also watching tonight. He's a fan. Yes. Gab. This is Gab tiramisu cake. And if anyone knows me and knows Supernatural Confessions, you know that I don't do product placement and I don't shout out for products unless I totally believe in that. And as not quite a foodie myself, I can't really tell you a good tiramisu from a not so good. I'm not the kind of person who can take one scoop in and go like, oh, I can taste the layers and the textures. No, I can't.
No, I can't either.
But what I love about this particular tiramisu is the origin story behind the founder, who's very diligent, who really sink in his money in his own home bakery and made this tiramisu. 24 years old, hustling hard. When he contacted us and he asked, do you want to purchase his tiramisu? There was so much. I see my younger self in him, you know, going out there, loving what he does, believing what he does, and just wanting people to taste how great his tiramisu is. That story to me makes the tiramisu tasty, right?
Gab is his name.
Gab, yeah.
Gab, thank you.
Okay, so this is very un-FNL, but it's solid shit, man. This one, this is good stuff. Actually, I wanted to eat all myself, not even share, because she brought it out here. Yeah, okay lah. Yeah, I'll let you try first. You're the guest. Go ahead. Yeah, take spoon. Yeah. Mike and Martin deserves the tiramisu as well. They're hiding behind the screen there. Guys, this guy, I'm going to take a photo so that you guys know how hard they're working.
Oh, it's really damn good, guys.
I mean, I can show the webcam here lah.
It's good, right?
Yeah. Hard working guys.
I love the coffee.
Yeah.
The coffee taste in it.
He bought this coffee machine, right? Like $5,000 just to do his tiramisu business.
Oh, the coffee is really good.
Yes.
How?
The coffee in it is really nice.
I know. Okay, 1 spoon is all you have. Okay, like it. Have some more lah. Can have some more lah. Like show. The texture.
You must share with them.
I know. Yeah. Must take care of. Must take care of the operators. Oh, 1 spoon not enough lah. 1 spoon not enough. Okay, if you guys are interested in supporting this young entrepreneur, making tiramisu cake out of his own house, investing his own money to build this up, contact Grace at 988-69859. I believe one box is only $24.
We don't get commission.
Yeah. I'm not taking a cut. This all goes straight to helping a young entrepreneur set up his business, and we want to wish him all the best. So Gabe, next time you millionaire area, you open shop, don't forget Uncle Eugene, okay? Lifetime free tiramisu, okay?
Please invest in us. Thank you so much.
Okay, sorry. Back to the story. Investigation. What in the right frame of mind, Prim? You so chicken shit when it comes to horror.
Yes.
Won't even look up. What? How did that switch came from I'm scared of ghosts to I'm going to go investigate?
So what happened was I was actually watching paranormal TikTok lives, right? And I used to be able to see like shadow figures through the phone, yeah? Shadow figures while people were exploring. So I was like, okay, what exactly am I seeing, right? And I started to read the energy of the place that people are in remotely. Like that's something I didn't know I could do, right? And there was one day where a paranormal explorer actually went into this very haunted abandoned hospital in, I can't remember where. Abandoned hospital it was very famous. The backstory of it was somebody got admitted there and thought that the hospital was running, but actually it was not running. It was defunct already. He said, yeah, I got treated by, nurses there and things like that. And then after that, he came out.
It's in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Just so I'm hearing you right.
Yeah.
there was a person who
Yeah.
was admitted to hospital. So
Yeah.
ambulance must have brought him.
I think he went there himself.
He went there himself. And he admitted, they
Yeah.
treated him.
Yeah.
When he got out of the place, he realized it was an abandoned hospital.
Somebody told him that it was an abandoned hospital, and he was saying, "No, I got treated there." So I was reading that place, and I realized there were all kinds of spirit there. And to me, that was the most horrifying. I remember that after watching that live stream, I cried. I just cried because of all the things that I saw, the demons that I saw, like there was so many like spirits just gathered in one place. And I was thinking, how can a place like that, how can a place in Indonesia be filled with entities? And I thought, okay, maybe I'll make it there one day, but let's try other places in Indonesia. So I got to know some Indonesian explorers. And they said, okay, we'll bring you to the places that we know. Yeah, that abandoned hospital is still on the list. They keep pestering me to
So
go.
you've not gone
I'm
back there?
I told them I'll think about it.
I think you need to bring a +1 there with you.
You
Yeah.
can, no
Okay.
problem.
So, in your investigation, can you tell us a story ranging from the not so keras to the keras one?
Okay.
And
The
if you need
not
Mike
so
to play anything, you signal to him, okay?
Okay, wait. I kind of forgot that.
Oh, got her notes. You got
I
notes
got
prepared.
notes. Oh, okay. So there's this movie called Malay Indonesian movie called Pengabdi Setan, right? You can actually visit the film set in the daytime, like as a normal tourist, and we went there at night. We sought permission from the person taking care over there.
I think seeking permission means under table duit lah. That's what you mean lah.
Yeah. And I remember that it's a very old tea plantation house. That's the history behind it, and it was used as a film set. And then after that, now it's a tourist attraction.
Okay.
The problem with that place is that there are a lot of props being set up. So there's a lot of pocongs.
And it's still there.
And pontianaks that they set up so that the place looks scary.
But I mean, the
Right?
show finished already, what?
Yeah, it's still there.
They never bring it down. They just leave it like that.
No, it was originally someone's tea plantation, like the house.
Correct.
Yeah, so that house, they lend it to the
Movie.
movie, and now they make money out of it because
Oh.
it used to be a film set.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they make more money turning into a horror house than they sell. They sell tea.
Yeah. So I remember that I think he wanted me to explore alone, and because I went there in the daytime, I told him absolutely not. I said, you are going in with me because the energy there is really, really very bad.
Yeah.
As you are walking up to the house, right, you can imagine that you already feel that you are not welcome there. You just feel like, no, I'm not supposed to be here. So it's my body like going against this energy that I'm not supposed to go there, I'm just walking against it. And he is like just talking to the live stream. And I'm just silent. And then we go in. Immediately I felt something was on the second floor. I felt a very strong female presence was on the second floor. But because he wanted to explore the first floor, we went around the first floor first. The minute we try to go up to the second floor, I saw the lady like peep her head behind a pontianak prop. And I just froze there. And then I told him, don't go up yet. Just stay here for a while, don't go up yet. And then I pretended to distract him with something. And then after I said, okay, now we can go up. So we went up to the second floor. When you go up, there is two rooms that you can go to. One is where apparently they did the rituals during the movie, and another one is just a regular bedroom. So, believe it or not, it's not the place where they so-called did the rituals that was haunted. It was actually the bedroom itself. Right? I felt that the lady that I saw earlier on, she stays there. Right? When I went into the room, I immediately heard something like behind me. Like it was just like I couldn't make out the
Do
words.
you at any point in time feel that you were in danger?
Not at that place. I felt like I was stronger than that spirit at that point of time. Yeah. So when that happened, I just ignore. Of course, my collaborator had nothing. He doesn't feel anything, so he just goes on talking, and then I said, "Okay, let's go into the next room." Next thing I know, I can see her door like slowly closing. But I didn't tell him because I didn't want to freak him out. So I told him, I don't think we can stay long in this place. I just said that to him. And I said, okay, let's go downstairs. So when we went downstairs, I remember the front door. The front door was very heavy, right? And I don't know how it was like just trying to close us. Like something is trying to close us in. And I was like, I think we need to hurry up. I told him because he was still talking on the live stream, right? I said, okay, come, let's go out. And then the next thing I know, we hear something happening in the back of the house. I was like, okay, let's go.
What happening in the back of the house?
There was some sound that happened at the back of the house.
Someone threw something fell.
It sounded like somebody bang against a wooden door.
So it's loud lah. It's
Yeah.
clear as day.
Pam, like that. And I was like, okay, let's just go. And that was one of the experiences.
One of the comment section I heard just now, someone said they saw a stream, possibly of you or might be someone else, that the typewriter typed on his own. Is that the same place or different place?
Oh yes, there is a typewriter there, but that was someone else's stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not mine.
Any comments that I might have missed, Mike?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, we're still figuring things out and working on the lights and the cam, and you will only get better in time, guys. So just this is 4K, so the downside is 4K not bright. The 1080p brighter.
Yeah, so far, so Martin and I were still watching stuff on YouTube. So far it's fine over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's okay.
Then tell me one. You want me to tell people where to go get this? Is there a website or?
Put the number there already.
Oh, you put the number there. Okay, cool. All right.
And then the second one was my memory is so bad.
Someone also asking said, bring Prim to Old Changi Hospital. Guys, that's where I met Prim. Prim was on the Changi tour. Yeah.
Oh, you can ask him. I didn't want to go near the.
Yeah, she was standing far away from the gates of Old Changi Hospital. She did not want to go anywhere near the hut, anywhere near the gates. Just stood right at the back. How was it? How do you feel about that? I never really get a chance to ask you today.
To be honest, I think the guardhouse outside the Changi Hospital was worse than standing in front of Changi Hospital itself. But if you ask me, that whole road going up to Changi General Hospital is just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird energy.
Which brings me to my belief that it's not just the old Changi Hospital that is haunted. It's actually the whole damn hill that is on. In fact, if we even go a bit expanding it from there, you have Chalet hauntings, you have more stories than just Old Changi Hospital. So maybe
Yeah.
whole of Changi is haunted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Sorry. You want to get some more tiramisu before I
Oh,
finish
no,
eating?
it's okay. Please finish.
Don't lie. I make me feel bad.
No,
like,
it's
you know,
okay.
you
It's
take-
okay.
Huh?
It's okay.
Sure?
It's okay. It's okay.
One more? No? Not nice, is it?
No, it's nice.
Okay,
I know
okay.
you enjoy it. That's why I
Well, I
asked
still
you
got
to
at home lah. Don't worry. You can finish up. Don't worry. I'm good. I'm just teasing you only. Okay. Why cam killed dying? The cam is overheating, but I don't know why, because we have two cams, two exact same cams, and this one is failing on us. This one is still working fine. So whatever that's on directed at Prim is working perfectly fine. The one on me is not. Maybe the hantu don't want to see me. Okay, next camera, please. Next camera. Next story, please.
The next story is, I don't know whether to say it's a little sad.
The first one you got photographs or not to show us?
The pengabdi
Ah.
setan. That one I don't have any anything really big
Okay, okay.
on camera.
This next one, is there any? I'm just trying to.
Oh,
prep.
this one not yet.
Not yet, huh?
Not yet.
Okay, you.
I'll let.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Okay.
Hey, Witcher. Hey, Witcher. From audio sucks to now video sucks.
Ask him come to.
Turn on the room light and then the camera won't have to keep adjusting. Do you think that's a good idea?
No. The issue is the battery itself.
No. I mean, they say the lighting is too dark. No, but I'll leave it to you guys. You guys decide. Okay. The tiramisu is feeding on the camera.
Left side or right side we need the light. You want left or right?
I don't know. Let Martin decide. Martin, call. I'm not in charge of.
I think move this one.
They spend so much effort setting
It's
up the
not
lighting.
OCH, which what?
Oh, this person, League of
It's
Angels
haunted
Singapore. He was this person was saying something like, don't bring Prim there. If not, later she will get overwhelmed.
Oh, don't bring yeah. So she was there and she was overwhelmed. So you're right.
Yeah, I stood far away.
For me, it's not OCH which level is haunted more. I went there before. I climbed the slope towards the OCH. The energy of it hit me already. It's like the whole radius around me hardened, healed,
And then-
suffocating with this domain. Haram says, lighting looks fine to me. Anak Tak says, turn on the light. Michael Tay says, Changi is Hantupura. DP5 flyer says, can order tiramisu online at Grace Chai. Just go 988-69859. We'll collate it. We'll send it to Gabe. But Perry says, lighting is fine. Supernatural Confessions is okay. A bit mysterious. Lake of Singapore says, ghost controlling the time, space, energy in the space. Perry says, Eugene look more handsome in the shade. I take the compliment. I take the win. Lucky you cannot see me. After the tiramisu, I probably put on a bit more inches already. In the wrong areas. Okay.
What scares you the most, Prim, when it comes to your gift? Seeing things that you can only imagine, like the things that you see in horror stories. Sometimes I see things like that and it scares me. Yeah.
So we were building to that. I was about to ask that as well. Okay, your next story, please.
Okay. The next story is in Bali. Yeah.
Okay.
So in Bali, I actually visited a abandoned hotel. It's not a 5-star hotel. I would say it's like a 2-star, 3-star hotel. Mainly, I think locals stay there. And there is a special, why paranormal explorers love to go there is because there is a special room dedicated to the Javanese goddess of the sea. Ni Roro Kidul is what she's
Yeah.
called in Bali. So this, I believe the owner wanted to make his business successful. So he set up a whole room that was, everything was just green. Yeah, you imagine like green walls, green bed sheets, offerings were green, right? Everything in the room was just green. And unfortunately, by the time it was my turn to explore, I think people tore down everything. So everything was already gone. And but the room and the altar is still there. Her picture is gone. I don't know where her picture is. Everything else is gone, but it's still a place where the energy at certain spots of the hotel does not feel right.
Hotel Nikki.
Yes, it's called Hotel Nikki.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now the place is taken over by this caretaker that gets drunk every night. I'm not even kidding. We pay him money and he lets us explore and he stays inside the hotel. I don't think they're planning to, anybody's planning to buy that building. So it's going down like it's rotting slowly.
Okay.
But believe it or not, it's only been abandoned since 2021, I believe. Yeah. So last year, August, I went there and as usual, I always can't go alone because to be honest, I'm afraid of the dark.
How are you a paranormal investigator? Okay.
So I told my friend, okay, go in with me, right? So he live streams at the same time as me. And the minute we go to the second floor, it's just you imagine like it's a long corridor just filled with like hotel rooms right and left. And you're walking down the corridor and there's another staircase that can either go up or down, right? And I see a lady standing there. Like she's just standing there, she's just like looking at us and like wondering what are we doing. Of course, when you go up to the second floor and the first thing you see that, you get freaked out, right? So I pretend I never see her. Every time me and my friend goes into the room, the green room, right? Our live stream will lag.
Glitch. Yeah.
It will lag. Okay? I cannot explain why. And we will have to we have to show our viewers from the outside.
Is it because of the data connection? Like maybe that particular room has the angle is bad and there's no full data there.
That's what we thought as well. But looking at the other rooms, it seems fine. Like the reception seems fine. And
Just that one room.
This room is in the middle of all the other hotel rooms.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
this room is in the middle of all the hotel rooms. The left room, the right room works perfectly fine.
Yes, correct.
Just this one room.
Yes.
Okay.
So the minute that you go in, like maybe 3 steps, it starts to do like already. Then you know, okay, I need to take a step back, right? And then he said, my friend said, okay, you stay here alone 10 minutes.
Ooh, solo. Nice.
So I stayed there alone. There were doors slamming doors. And then this little boy comes up to me. And then he's asking for help. And I just casually mentioned it in my stream. I said, I don't know what's happening. The doors are slamming. And then there's this little boy here asking me for help. At that point of time, I was very overwhelmed. And I just kept quiet. I just kept quiet for a while. And I told the boy, I'm sorry I cannot help you because I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving Bali tomorrow.
So what help did the boy want?
I think he wanted to find his parents. Because he said, can you please help me? Can you please help me?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Prim, you heartless.
I'm not heartless. I really had to leave the next day. I didn't know what to do. That's why I said it broke my heart. The minute that I said I couldn't help him, my stream switched off. And I had to restart my stream again.
Man.
Because I was squatting down, right? Everything was like, there was doors slamming, and after I was squatting down, I said, I think I lean against the wall, it's okay. And then he came up to me. And then I was
I'm just trying to get a setting of the place. So the
Yeah.
doors were slamming outside.
So I'm like, it's a long corridor, right?
Correct.
So then the doors are slamming along the corridor but further down.
Okay, so
Right.
you were standing in the corridor and the
I
doors
was
were
like,
just slamming.
yeah. So in between all the hotel doors, there's wall, right?
Yeah.
So I say, okay, maybe it's safer to just back myself up against the wall.
Yep.
Just back myself up against the wall and just stay there. And then I squat down. Because I just wanted to like really ground myself and center myself. That's how I do it. Ground myself and center myself. And then this boy comes to me and then they say, can you please help me? Can you please help me? At first I was like, okay, keep quiet first. Try to center myself. Don't be overwhelmed. And then after that, I told him, I cannot help you. And then my live stream went pop. And then I was like, okay, start again.
That's rude.
Yeah, but the reason why is really because of the time constraint.
Yeah.
Number one is, and number two is, what if I can't find his parents? Or could he, I don't know whether he could show me where the parents were, because I got a feeling that, you know, he wandered from
Did he
nearby.
even tell you how he died? When he died? Like, what's the circumstances of death?
It-
How long he's been trapped there? How he got there?
When I was reading his energy post live stream, right? It felt like he had sickness, like he died of sickness, and it was kind of sudden, meaning that you know he wasn't ill for a long time, and then after that he passed away. It was did you just go off again?
Yeah. No, it's all right.
And then it's just like he fell sick, really, really sick, and then after that he passed away. And I was like, if I don't know whether I could find his parents, number one. Number two is, will they be able to accept whatever I say? That's the hardest part of it.
December Dream has a different take on that. He says, nah, I don't think the ghost boy actually needs help. It's a trap.
Oh.
Someone else says, Joyce says, the place Para X film got a pair of high heels that walk by itself. And someone else says as well, saw it too, the heels moving by itself. Is this someone wearing it? My goodness. Do you think if you said yes, the boy will latch onto you and not let go, like follow you even when you come back to Singapore?
I don't think so.
I heard that don't walk or stay along the walls because that's where the spirits usually are. So the place where you press yourself against the wall is probably the worst place to center and ground yourself.
No, to me it felt the safest lah.
Then again, some people also said that you don't block the pathway because that's where the ghosts travel.
Isn't it if you stay in doorways that's worse?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what's the best thing to do? Not go to haunted places. I say only, actually I also want to go. The boy's probably in the room switching off the camera. Yeah. He's like, don't help me, never mind. Fuck you. Your own energy must be strong enough, else these low spirits will take advantage of you. Wow. Okay. And then the person that you went with, did he do his live stream? What happened to him?
For him, he came back after 10 minutes. And
He
then
couldn't
after
take
that, he, like, it was, this door slamming thing is like nothing to him because I think he has experienced more things being in Indonesia, right? So he was like, he said, okay, let's walk to the other floors, but nothing really like big.
You know, I see you very calm now.
Yeah.
How were you like back then? Like, to most people, right? Most sane people standing in an abandoned hotel in the middle of freaking night with no lights and already feeling and seeing things around, hearing even one door slam is enough to get them to run away. And you who are scared of the dark, I don't dare look at Chikpun, and you're standing there and the door slamming, and now you're telling me with a straight face and a smile. I'm just trying to put my head, you know, to imagine how you were like back then. Like, were you wide-eyed? Were you crying? Were you like, you know?
Actually, I think a lot of my live stream viewers don't know that I actually cry after the live. Yeah, so going like before, even when I step foot out of the car, when I reach the destination, right, there are times where I was like, can I do this? Like, you know, like the nerves will kick in. Like, can I...
After you left the place and
No. Before I even step in. Before I even step in, I already feel it. Like, oh, can I actually do this? You know, can I make it through? And like, I just tell myself, you know what? You're already here. Your viewers are waiting.
Yeah.
Do it. right? But
For the community.
yeah, so I will hold the tripod and then I walk in, right, with bright light first, blast the light first, and see my surroundings and see what I see first.
Okay.
Of course, I don't tell my viewers straight away what I see.
Yeah.
A lot of times I like for them to feel the energy of the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think even through the live stream, you can feel like, you know, whether it's bad, good, nothing, right? Some of us we are really sensitive, so we
Yeah.
can feel it. Yeah, so that's what I always do. But I always go in bright light first, and
Okay.
then I cry later.
I love this sort of honesty when it comes to paranormal investigation. As an audience, I love to see the host of the channel getting spooked out, because that makes the whole investigation accessible to me or relatable to me as an audience, compared to seeing someone who go into a place and not get scared at all.
A lot of them said, how am I so brave? Because I'm very calm. I don't run away. But I don't think they realize that I'm actually shaking. I know the tripod doesn't sound like, you know, it's shivering, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of times it's like when I see something happening, right? And then after that, I'm like, Prim, you cannot run. You're live streaming. So I keep still.
Yeah.
And when I post the highlights of it, and then people say, "Hey, how come you so brave?"
You got
see
a resting bitch face.
Yeah.
So even scared also people cannot tell. Like, without the live stream one, would you fucking run? Like, would you be different?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I will run.
Oh, okay. Next one, please.
Give us a moment,
Okay.
because camera, we're trying to switch to a new
Hot,
camera.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll look at. Okay, Prim, you're looking at this camera now.
Let's give us a moment. Because
Can they still hear us? Is the audio still?
Yeah,
on?
yeah, they
Okay,
can
then
see it, they
I
can
can
see
still
it.
talk, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, but Prim, I think if there's anything I could advise you, right? The next time you need to go for such investigation, right? You gotta keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
And the best way to do it, right, is to get a love and light bracelet, just like this one right here, where it negates negative energy, you know, removes all kind of toxicity in your life and keeps you safe.
Can you keep away toxic people?
As well, yes, the entire
Oh.
point of it is toxic people and negativity.
Oh.
Hantu optional lah, but toxic
Okay.
people is worse.
Okay.
This cleanse all that.
Okay.
You can get it at the Supernatural Confessions merchandise shop for $28.80, and it's one of my favorite. I've been using this before I have everything else. And it like jokes aside, right?
Yeah.
These have removed toxic people, backstabbers.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah.
My viewers will know. Yeah, I need that, right, guys?
Yeah. Okay. While stock lasts. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's running low already.
Okay, so this one is from Master Brian, helping him do a shout out. He has this one. You can take a look. This one is tie-on.
Oh.
It looks like Thor's hammer. We only got two pieces. I mean, it's all his anyway. I'm just showing. It's $188. It comes with a hammer and a little paper thing for like Taxion, like, you know, hit the small people. Yeah.
Anybody want to? What they say?
大小人.
Ah,
they don't say-
大小人.
You know, you see? Everyone knows this. Yeah. But definitely the love and light bracelet is what I would recommend. If backstabbers, negative energy, and fucking toxic people in your life, get that straight away. Cleanse. Okay. Is camera good? Are we good? Is this one now? Ooh.
Yeah, we switched already. Yeah, so
Very good quality.
Okay.
I know. I mean, look at the crew behind it, man. Nice segue. So. Out already.
we're all sweating behind you.
I know. I could see from the corner of my eyes. Cam is good. Oh, I just received mine 2 days ago. Thank you, Clarissa. Should ask Prim to 打小人. The 小人 sure habis.
Oh, you know it, man. Especially if I'm angry.
Yeah. Shit, you don't even need 打小了. You just, hey, Prim, I don't like this person. Can curse or not?
Yeah.
Teach them how to use it properly. Put in a drawer.
This one put in the drawer, is it? So after you hit the paper, you put in the drawer.
No, you just put the whole thing in a drawer.
Oh, just put this whole thing in the drawer. Oh, it's blessed. Put the whole thing in the drawer.
Together with the paper.
Okay. Right. So don't need to burn, don't need to do anything. Lah. Okay, so I just got news. You don't have to burn, don't have to do anything. Just put this and this in the drawer. That's it. That's it. Okay? 188. If you wanna get it, that's
Only have 2.
only have 2, and we're doing this on behalf of Master Brian, helping him do a shout out because I thought it was really interesting. Get it at 988-69859. Okay. Try curse Trump for the oil prices, please. You would think, right? You would think that because I remember there's one time I read a bunch of witches came together to curse Trump.
Oh yeah.
Well, nothing worked. Right? I mean, the level that guy has of protection, right? Well, I mean, I think you got to go and check the Grace, you got to go and check who we sold the love and light bracelet to. Maybe the White House might have ordered one. No? Yeah. That's why you negate everything. Nothing works on him.
So good luck.
Yeah, that's why. Because... Okay, moving on. Next story, please.
Did Prim say she got photos or videos to share?
Yes, she
Wow,
has.
Very impatient, everyone. Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
Fox who wants you to send nudes.
Okay, the next one I got pictures.
All right.
So January this year I actually went to Jakarta. Oh yeah, it's very nice. And we were finding locations that was near our Airbnb. And my collaborator said, okay, we have this abandoned school. And he said there was a murder that took place there. And I was like, okay. So the minute he said that, I started having like really negative thoughts. I thought like, oh, maybe I'm being very biased towards this, right? And I'm just like, spiraling into this negative thing. So I just kept quiet. I just like, okay, maybe, it's nothing, right? How fun can it be, right? Okay, so I went, when we reached the school, it was opposite a kindergarten. Yep. And he told me, this is where they found the body of the girl. Then I looked at him, like he just said it so casually. This is where they found the body of the girl. And I was like, okay. And I turned to look at the school and it's just a huge forest in front of it. I think he has the picture of it, yeah. A huge forest in front of it. And can you imagine that at night? Like you have to like climb through the grass, and then after that you go into the abandoned school. Now the kindergarten is still active, the one that is opposite. The kindergarten is still active. And I immediately felt this like sense of dread. Like immediately, I just felt this sense of dread. I was like, should I go? Should I not go? Should I tell him that I don't want to explore this location? And I was like, okay, Prim, just go in and see. So he said, never mind, I bring you around first. I was like, okay, bring me around. Right? So we went in and I remember there was like just an empty space. It's just an empty space. It looked like a school hall or something like that, right? Just an empty space. And then you go towards the back of the school and then there's like long corridors. So there are different corridors. And as we were going through the corridor, I felt worse and worse. Like the energy was getting absolutely disgusting. Like I felt like, I shouldn't be there. And there's literally nothing for the ghost to interact also. It's empty. It's like an empty shell, right? So I was thinking, no, I cannot do this place, right? And then next thing I know, he turns into like a room. And he said, oh yeah, you can go here also. Then I was like, his name is Garris. So I said, Garris, please stop. Don't walk any further. Because as he was going into a room, there was this very... I want to say if he was standing up, he'll be tall. It's a tall... I think it's a he lah. It's a it. Let's say it's a it. it was very tall, but it's squatting down, hugging it's sitting down, hugging its legs, and bald, with a wide smile, and looking like that at me. And I was
I'm just trying to do the. I'm trying to do the sitting position. Oh shit! Stomach in the way. So it's like both legs up,
yeah, hugging its legs
hugging and.
like that. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, no, there's no way. And I told him like, let's just get out. Right. Let's just get out. And when we went out, he said, okay, never mind, we'll find you a new place. He was very understanding. He said, never mind, we'll find you a new place. I sat in the car and I just cried. I was like, oh my gosh, like that's the worst thing I've ever seen. That face is like venom. That's it's a total understatement. Venom is not scary. Like it's
It's like Slenderman,
Slenderman.
Golem. No,
No,
because the face when you see it smile is like no.
it's very wide, wider than a normal person's smile should be. So I don't know what it was, but it was just there was no way. And so I decided to do my research about this girl and what happened to her.
Yeah.
So the story is the abandoned school has nothing to do with the story of the murder as said by these paranormal explorers, okay? It just got abandoned because they have shifted places. But I believe before the school closed down, what happened was that negative thing happened, right? And you draw more negative things in,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You draw more negative things in. And what happened to this girl is absolutely tragic because she was only 13 years old. Her boyfriend, 15 years old, they broke up over text and he was not happy and he wanted to teach her a lesson. He got 3 of his other friends involved. Say, okay, we're going to meet you outside school. I just need to talk to you. Right? When he got to school, he took like a knife, stabbed her twice in the back, right and left. And then the friend took a bottle, smashed her head, dragged her body outside the kindergarten so that her body will be found. From the school, dragged her out. And they were caught, I think, less than 24 hours later.
Yeah, sure. But then there is not much that they can be charged with, right? At 13 and 14 years old.
Yeah, there's not much. But can you imagine how at the age of 15, 14, what made them want to do that is insane.
Okay, so C. Joe 1950 shares something that I'm feeling, and I'm gonna try to dissect this. Now, I obviously don't know the real story.
Yeah.
But based on my opinion, I'm leaning towards that school already have some problem prior to that murder. Then again, we all know every school is haunted to a certain degree. And the murder may not have been just a one-off incident. The murder could have been the last of other series of incidents that has happened and taken place there. Maybe the murder was just the worst of it. Or maybe there were other things that just were covered up. For something of this nature where you have so much rage to kill someone and in that sort of viciousness, I think it may have been an external influence. Right? Yes, there was a breakup. That was a trigger. The trigger meaning the boy became upset, and when he was upset, his energy kind of lowered. He became like a bit of negative energy, and that invited the spirits around the place to take on his body. And maybe there were 3 spirits attaching themselves to 3 different people because it was easy to get to them. Child, innocent, upset, take over the body, needed a death, a violent death to fuel the place.
Yeah.
And then that happened.
Yeah.
Because for that 3 kids to really be that violent, okay, one skeptics will say, yeah, I mean, violent behavior, but I'm feeling that might be something wrong.
Yeah, it would have taken so much out of them at that age to take out a knife and stab someone or hit someone on the head, right? It's more
With
than
intent to kill.
Yeah, exactly. No, actually their intent was to teach a lesson, but I think they took it too far, right?
So yeah, their intent is to teach her a lesson.
By dying.
The spiritual attachment had other agenda,
Okay.
right? So that's why they became good conduits for the spirits, because Prime. And then after that, everyone left. That create, like what you said, that tragedy create a portal.
Yeah.
Other things are now coming to that place.
Yeah.
I know it's quite a stretch, but it's just generally having been on certain case files myself, I kind of see a certain modus operandi with spirits, because spirits can't do it themselves.
Yeah.
They need to cause tragedy through other means. So that's why if usually you're angry, you're depressed, you're sad, you are a much easier target for these things to come in. Yeah. Wow, demon make use of their emotions for sure, for sure. Recent case is Malaysian school, similar viciousness.
One in KL.
The one in KL, what's the story?
Also, the guy, apparently, I think he got some mental illness.
Mm.
The story is like she was rejected by a very pretty girl in the school.
Mm.
So when she went to the toilet, right, he followed and he stabbed her 100 over times. And she died.
I think psychologists have. I watched enough CSI to know. After a certain, they actually have a certain number of stabs where they determine how sane you are.
Oh.
Like if you are stabbed once or twice, it's premeditated. Like you not premeditated. Manslaughter. You were not. You're not ready. But after a certain number means you must have gone through enough where it tips the scale into something else. At 100 plus, it tips the scale to something else as well. Like no matter how pissed off you are with somebody, right?
Yeah.
You stab somebody to a certain number until you wake up.
Yeah, correct.
Squatting giant smiling ball. That could actually be the demon of the place. The demonic caretaker of that land that needs life to be sacrificed for him. Or he's a caretaker for a demonic entity. Because when I look at this photo that you showed me just now, it gives me a very what's the other place in Singapore? Istana Woodnoke kind of feel. If you've been to Istana Woodnoke, you gotta walk through and bash through jungle like this to get to that place. And my personal sense is that it's a very strong penunggu in the land. And I don't think it's an evil penunggu. I think it's just the penunggu of the land. But people go there and disturb the place, so of course we cannot whack lah, right?
Yeah, correct.
But that school might have a different kind of demonic caretaker there. I won't be surprised if actually people actually go there for suicides. Any idea?
Not that I've heard of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kids nowadays getting from bad to worse. Parents busy working, never spend enough time to concern with them. Feels like someone from Guilty Gear. Yeah. Phew. All right. Next.
The last one is the scariest one because
Yay.
I need more drinks. you need
Wait.
No,
Before we move to that, right, are there any hospital ones?
hospital ones.
Okay. Let's do hospital ones
okay.
for a bit before we get to the last one. I think there were some questions asking you certain things as well. I kind of saw it just now.
Let me bring up. No, they were discussing on the Okay, before we move on to the next story, are there any questions that the audience wants to ask?
Yeah, that's a good time to ask her questions.
Also, fun fact, we are back to all the webcams again.
Kesian we all.
No, the 4K cameras were very good, but it was also sending the stream bit rate a bit too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people may experience like
Lagging,
slow connection and things like that.
Oh. Okay.
But we tried.
What kind of dreams do you have? I would say all kinds. But most of them, right? I would say is either unprocessed trauma that I have, or my subconscious telling me something. It's never very rare that I get scary dreams or paranormal dreams all the time.
Someone asked just now, is it lineage?
I think that my grandma can see and hear, but she doesn't want to tell anybody that she can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I saw something.
Have you ever wished you have your third eye closed?
Right now, no. I think it helps people a lot. Yeah.
And then moving on to helping people a lot, anyone actually ask you to help them find their pet or things?
Yeah, so I've been very out of touch for animal communication right now, ever since I went into this ghost hunting, right? So if I ever encounter animal communication readings, I probably need like more practice.
Oh, I like this question. Okay, Halam, I'll ask your question at 11:30. Okay, I think now she says fine. December Dream says, does being a psychic medium ever help you when you're a nurse? I like that question. It's a good question.
I think it prepares me for death of a patient.
As in, you know when they're dying?
Sometimes I get messages that, yeah, they can be really like healthy and, you know, like talking to their relatives, but I would just hear these things that, they're gonna leave soon. I was like, okay.
More questions. Have you ever tried helping a spirit before? Would you try it in future? Well, she let a young boy down. Okay, before we go to nurse's story and the next few more questions, I got 5 pairs of tickets to give away on Monday, 7:10 p.m. at Shaw Lido. There is a horror movie, Omukade. If you know anything about Omukade, it's a Japanese yokai, a giant centipede. What's interesting about this particular movie is that it's filmed in Thailand. So there's a bit of a cross-cultural law there. Ooh. I have watched it. If you're a horror fan, I would say that it has elements of Alien inside and a few other horror films. And when I found out that the directors, they were all horror fans.
Oh, wow.
So 5 pairs of tickets to be given away. Let me know. Text 98869-859. It says, right now, first come, first serve, 5 pairs of tickets on Monday, Shaw Lido, 7:10 p.m. You can get your ticket from me at 6:30 p.m. I'll be there way before that. So let's all catch a movie together.
I'll be there. Am I going also?
Mike is going to be there. Martin as well. Wow. Grace is bringing her boyfriend as well. So we'll all be there. It's a chance for you to meet up with us as well. Okay. First come, first serve, faster hall. Okay. Back to the questions. Do you have encounters while working on your shifts? I assume night shifts are the worst if you're working as a nurse.
So the stories. Anyways, I want to tell you that I actually work in radiology department. So I don't do shifts. I work office hours. But there are times where I need to come in really, really early in the morning. So I remember working in a government hospital and I came really early, like maybe I think it was 7 something in the morning, and I was in the MRI area, and the call bell went off, and there's no patient. Yeah, we haven't started scanning patients yet. So the call bell went off, and then after that I went to turn it off, and then it came on again, and then I went to turn it off. At the point of time, I got fed up. I called for maintenance. I was like, I think there's something wrong with the call bell. They came, they fiddled with it. I said, there's nothing wrong. And then after that, the next day, same thing, 8 a.m., call bell went off. I was like, what's going on? At the point of time, I couldn't really see spirits, but you can sort of sense that, the energy in there was like slowly changing. Every time I hear that call bell, right, it's like I get so irritated and like I'll be like, after a while I told whatever that was there, even though I couldn't see it, can you please stop playing?
Maybe the spirit needed help. That's why I do the call bell. Why are you so mean to all the spirits, yeah? Kesian, you know. Boy spirit cannot chase away. Some call bell cannot scold. No, this investigator here.
And then the next one was also MRI, but it's in a private institution very, very long ago. At 7:30 a.m., I came in, I switched on the lights, and I see in the MRI, right, there's a pair of legs hanging on top of the MRI.
Oh, shit.
And then half the body. And I was like, then I walked the other way.
Just the legs, half body.
Yeah, because I think the head is above the ceiling lah. Like, like cut off like that. Yeah. So it's just sitting there like, just resting there.
Is it like in a hospital gown or like what was it wearing?
It looks like, I think it's a girl because it's really very skinny. It looks like stick thin, right? It looks like somebody wearing an oversized t-shirt.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Gen Z type of look.
Nice. Boyfriend
Yeah.
t-shirts lah.
The boyfriend t-shirts with the shorts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was one. I just turned and walked the other direction, and I told myself that I would never walk into that place alone. Like I'll wait until my colleague come, then we'll go together.
Prim, the next time
Yeah.
you have an encounter like this,
Yes.
can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you go in and interact, touch the leg,
I know.
call the thing, wave to them, tell them say this guy called Eugene, you want to make an introduction. Because I need to have supernatural confession. I want to talk to these spirits. And you are a psychic medium. You're the best person to be the vessel to do this intermediary. Right.
I know, I'm trying to gain the courage to, most of the time I just want them to go away, but I'm trying to gain the courage to ask them what they want.
You got the skill. Now you need to have the balls to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we work on that.
So the next one is my current workplace. There's a back corridor that all of us like chill when we have our lunch break, and a lot of my colleagues have told me that they feel like they have seen people crying or something like that. And like there's a lady standing at the door, and and she's crying, and I'm like, I didn't believe him at first, right? Until like one day I was just talking to one of my colleagues, and then after that I saw this lady, like the ceiling is those square ceilings, like the board. Yeah. The board was missing because we were undergoing renovation. She peeps her head out from the top and look at me. Then I look at her. Then I look down. Then after I say, can we not sit here? My friend said, why? Just don't sit here. Then we moved to the other end. Once in a while I would see her, right? So once in a while I would see her, and she just looks like she wants to be in the back corridor for some reason. I think that she was a person who lived nearby. I don't think she was a patient in the hospital. I think she's a person who lived nearby because over there, behind the hospital, let's not name the hospital. There's a lot of landed properties, and and some of them are pretty
Petak
old.
lubang.
Yeah.
East side. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think she came from there. So, but what happened was after our hospital underwent renovation, she's gone. I don't see her anymore. Yeah.
Do your colleagues actually know what you can see?
Oh yeah, they know.
Okay. So
Yeah.
they do listen when you say things like that.
Oh yeah. There was once I think we just finished renovation, right? And then they opened up a section, like one section of the department, and I had been on holiday. They gave me an orientation. So we went into the new CT scan room and I pulled my colleague out. Come, let's walk out. She was like, why? Then after I said, just don't say anything. Then after she said, okay. And then we wait outside the CT scan room for a while. Because there was someone just standing at the corner, like just hiding in the corner there, just chilling over there. And I was like, okay.
I think the best way to be unafraid of these things, right,
Yeah.
is to really treat them as if they are
Nothing.
people. Not nothing, but like they are just there. Like
Part of the furniture.
yeah, part of the place. Like
Yeah,
if you
I mean
as friends,
now I do.
like,
But
I mean, the
if
guy
they are-
that just does nothing but sits there in the corner, or the
Yeah.
girl that sits on top,
Yeah.
they don't dare to scare you. They're just there, right?
Yeah.
So I think if you just go in and you, hey, what's up? You know, they're not going to like scare you or try to hurt you. In fact, I think they'll be quite appreciative that you can see them and you're not chasing them away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them do look very scary though.
Oh shit! How is it?
Yeah. So like some of them they look like they have been like, I don't know how to say, like they haven't bathed for days or something like that. And then after that, like, you know, they have like blisters on your face.
So judgmental, this Prim.
No, I'm not.
This ghost never bathe for this. Kotor.
Look like that lah.
Ugly.
Trying to give you a description.
Okay. But there is like the eyes coming out, the face smash.
I've seen missing arm before. I've seen one was like missing the foot but then walking like normal like that. Like not limping or anything like that. And then one was there was something on the neck. I don't know, like the one part was exposed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's why I say sometimes I cannot stand when I see this kind of
So
thing.
Stars Love said, worry if she acknowledges them, they may want to get close to her and speak to her or ask for help. Isn't it worse?
Yeah.
Then how we get our confession if she don't go? What we need here lah.
You got a question?
Oh, just a quick question from Alisa. Can I keep the love and light bracelet on my work desk or in my purse instead of wearing it? It's not religious. Nope, it's not religious at all. Again, not to sell koyo, but the love and light bracelet is made out of organic materials, organic seed and tree roots. These are all natural. There's no religious connotation to the love and light bracelet. And while I love the love and light bracelet because naturally these seeds and this root, this part of the tree, they have natural cleansing properties in the material itself. Similar to Kayu Raja. Kayu Raja is a wood that comes from different part of the Southeast Asian forest, and they are recognized by many different practitioners to have innate properties. Similar to saying buying Palo Santo or sage, right? You use sage or frankincense and camellia. These are all very natural things that even the Muslim use it, the Chinese use it, Catholics use it. They go and bless the place. So no, it's not religious at all. Do you wear it on you or do you keep it in your bag? The reason I wear it on me because my personal belief is that our body has an auric field. Auric field means our aura, everything. So when you wear this, it boosts up your auric field. Similar to saying, if I buy vitamin C, can I just eat it or put it in my pocket? Will it work? Right? Again, I don't know. I just don't think that putting it on your table away from you will work. Because if people want to backstab you, want to curse you, they curse you and not your table. Unless you're sitting at your table, then only during that time when you're sitting at the table is protected.
Yeah.
But I do take this out myself from time to time because I'm doing writing. I don't put it on there. I just put it on my desk. But I think the furthest you probably want to have it with you is in your bag.
I think it's better. I still think it's
Yeah.
better to wear.
Yeah. So I hope that answers the question. Love and Light bracelet on our Supernatural
You
Confession
go to
store.
the
Go check it out. We handmade this ourselves, Grace and I and myself. We handmade. If you want me to bless it and charge it, I can. It's just to increase the properties of the bracelet. Okay.
We'll take one final question.
One final question.
Then we move into the final story.
I like the mock one. Do you go to the mock and do you encounter anything?
So because I'm in radiology, we don't go to the morgue. But I recently had to wash my grandma's body. So I had to go to the morgue in CGH. Honestly, I didn't feel like the energy there was sinister or anything like that. What I can tell you is that sometimes when you haven't done the funeral rites yet, right, the soul still linger around the body. So sometimes I do see, like I saw my grandma, I saw my uncle, I saw hanging around their body.
Right after the funeral, like before the rites.
Before the funeral. Right?
Yeah, actually, just want to ask you, right? So you can see the deceased hanging around their bodies, confused. Like, could you walk us through what happens to a soul from the time it dies, or before it dies, the moment after it dies, and the days that follow?
So from this is based on my experience and what I see. So from the time it dies, it usually hangs around their body, and then they will act like they're living day to day. So they'll go back to their house. They will maybe mess around in the kitchen trying to find something to eat, and then they'll sometimes they follow their family members when you have a wake under the block. I've seen they're sitting down and like as though they're trying to have a conversation with the family member, and then after that they go there and they see their body, and then they get a little bit confused sometimes, and then and I think there are people who have told me like during the days of the week, right, they always hear funny things happening in the house. I don't know whether you've had those kind of stories.
Like things will be moving, the slippers will move, clothes will be. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen it happen actually. My grandfather's wake.
Yes. So they live like as though it's normal, and then once the funeral rites happen, like with my grandma, right, as we were washing her body, I can see that she slowly started to realize that that she has passed on. I couldn't tell my mom lah. My mom, she that time was very how to say, she was
Mourning lah, so you don't want to tell her. I can see your mom around.
Yeah, and I remember. Oh yeah, before that, weeks before my grandma passed away, my grandfather came to the house, not my house. Yeah, I was watching. I happened to see the CCTV, and I saw my grandfather standing at the foot of my grandma's bed. My grandma is bedridden. She has dementia, 92 already. He was just standing there. And I was like, okay, why is he standing there? And I told my mom. And then my mom said, can you please pass him a message that if you want, take my grandma, take my grandma away, because my grandma suffering. Yeah, she's bedridden, she doesn't remember anything. She's just screaming. And then after that, so when my grandma slowly accepted it, right, by the time we reached the Mandai crematorium, because we don't have wakes and anything like that, Mandai Crematorium, and we had someone read the because she's a Sikh, so they read everything that needed to be read lah, and then that's when I didn't see her anymore. Yeah, but I think they move on after the funeral rites is gone. But I think there's some realization right before that. It happened slow, like closer to the time.
Were there ever things that you saw angels or entities coming down to take the deceased away? Is there a white light? What goes on after that? When they go over to the other side, can they come back? Can they visit you?
Yeah, I had my one of my guy friends visit me a few times. So I think the whole thing about the white light, I've not seen it personally. Not experienced it. I also personally have not experienced seeing someone take them away like an angel or anything like that. Most of the time I just see them alone, but I believe they come back to visit.
What about spirits that cannot cross over? Maybe accident victim, or when you work in a hospital and people just die or sudden, like the spirit just cannot let go. I mean, not every spirit realize and then accepts. Some don't want to leave. Have you seen those?
I have seen those. They usually roam around a lot, and there are some that there was once that one asked me, like I think it was more like pouring up, like I don't feel that it's fair that my life was taken so early. Then after that, like I told the spirit lah, you want to say, you're going to say something, but I told the spirit, I say maybe it's time that you accept that not all of us can live until 90, right? Some of us get taken away earlier. It's not up to us to decide when we get taken away, but God decides. Right?
Yeah, I never say anything. See, you think I'm judgmental? No, hush love, man. It's needed.
So I think then like the realization hit for that person, and I never saw that spirit ever again.
So again, most are actually reacting and behaving like human beings, right?
Yes, they have emotions. They have they have their moods. They have mood swings also.
Were there any parts in Singapore that you have been to or heard or seen for yourself that, whoa, there's a uncanny high number of wandering spirits here? Or gangs of spirits? Are there gangs of spirits?
I think it's in Sentosa. Yeah. This was near the Barracks Hotel. I remember that there was like, I was on the ground floor of the Barracks Hotel, and there was a pool, right? And behind the pool is like a wall, and then they have a smokers area there, right? And behind the smokers area there is just a grass patch. And I remember seeing like quite a number of spirits. And I was like, okay, why this place got, so many spirits? And then the next thing I know, I go to, what's that? There's one big grass patch, the main parade hall, like the main parade field like that. That was in front of Barracks Hotel, because all this used to be the army barracks, right? And in the middle of the night, you can just see like shadows, like they're all over the field. And I'm like, so I didn't dare tell my partner at that time. I was like thinking to myself, maybe these are soldiers or people, the kampong people that used to live here. I didn't want to read too much into it, but they were just walking around, like just walking around.
Own the place,
Yeah, like like it's a walk in the park. Yeah.
Does Changi has a reputation of being one of the most haunted, if not the most haunted place in Singapore? You came on my Changi tour. Someone was asking just now, did you encounter anything?
Oh.
Awesome!
Yay! Thank you. So I remember on that Changi tour, I think because the chalets were so well lit, right? That was okay, but there was one point of time where I remember when it rained and we were just at the bus stop,
Yeah.
and I just kept looking off to the right side. This chalet that was not
Oh yeah.
that was not occupied. It's
The
just
one
down
right
the stairs from
at the foot of the hill from Old Changi Hospital.
Yes, correct. And I just kept looking there because I kept seeing like things walking past and then things going back again, and I was like, okay, what's that? And then after that I took pictures hoping that I could capture something, but I didn't capture anything.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think Changi, the front of OCH and then the back, yeah, there are spirits, but I wouldn't say it's as many as the ones that I saw in Sentosa.
So my next tour this year, launched in May 2026, is in Sembawang. Now Sembawang is another reputation. Which one do you think is, in your opinion, is worse?
I would say Sembawang.
Sembawang.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys want to sign up for that? Really look out for it. In Singapore Heritage Festival 2026, Supernatural Confessions is I believe the only dark tourist heritage expert running haunted tours. Go check it out. Sembawang, Walk with Hantus, Sembawang. I've got all my stories ready, man. That's okay. Wow.
Y'all
Okay.
should sign up, guys.
You like it, right? You enjoyed it?
Yeah. The storytelling is really, very good.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Shall we do the final story?
Final story for
Yeah.
tonight.
11:30 already.
Yes, this is the take us home with your
The
final story.
Closing. Yeah.
Okay,
Just let me know when you
so
need to show the video. Lah.
Yeah.
okay. So this one was in Yogyakarta again. Okay, and this place is very well known among the Indonesian paranormal people. A lot of them have been there. There was one actress turned paranormal investigator. She also is the same like me. She can see spirits. She can sense spirits. She went there to do like her investigation and things like that, to feel the energy there. And then everyone decided, oh, I need to visit that place, like it's a must, right? And I remember the first day I tried to go there, it was taken up by some other paranormal team. So I went there the second day. Now, from the outside, I don't have a picture of that, but from the outside of the house, it's a rusty metal gate. So you can imagine, like, it's already very scary from the outside. It's completely dark inside. Across the road, there are brightly lit houses, nobody living in them. Yeah, so the whole area is just very quiet. It's on like a hill and it's cold, right? So as I'm walking up into the house, I look inside and it's just like, it looks like bird shit or bat shit all over the walls, right? And I'm like, okay, this place is scary. And there's a room behind a bookcase that apparently that's where they do rituals. And everybody, my viewers, were telling me, go in, go in, go in.
Yeah.
But the bookcase was very big. It was huge, right? It was super huge. I couldn't move it. So I couldn't get behind the bookcase, right? So at the end of it, I remember that I'm just going to fast forward to that part, yeah. So I remember that for some reason, after going into the kitchen, I ended up coming out, exploring a little bit outside, getting interaction, went back into it. I was very drawn into the kitchen, okay? As I was in the kitchen, I turned around and I saw the kitchen door like slowly closing. I think I have a video of that. The kitchen door like just closing, and I was putting my hand on the door. And I was like,
let me play the first video that you, okay, so I arranged it according to the first video that you sent me. Maybe if you can remember in the order that you sent me, I can do, I just play the first one, then you can just explain.
okay.
Okay. Yep, sure.
Sure.
It's still trying to close the door, guys. I don't want to be stuck here because the energy is very scary.
It's something really very, very strong. And I couldn't pinpoint where it was standing. And I thought it was behind the door because it felt like something like was really pushing the door, you know. Like so in the second video, I decided to like pan my camera. Like just while I'm holding the door, you imagine I'm holding the tripod in one hand and I just go like that to see whether I can see if there's anybody behind.
I'm gonna play this, huh?
Yep.
Push the door. Whose voice is that? Yours.
So because I tried to calm myself down.
So you went in the daytime some more.
No, it's nighttime. It's just that my light is very bright.
Very good lighting.
And then and then after that later I just pushed the door open and I just ran out, right? And I told myself, don't turn around. But I ended up turning around.
Classic.
I ended up turning around and then you see what happens next.
Okay.
You can hear something. Hear carefully, yeah?
Shit.
And then the door slowly, like very subtly closed. And I'm just watching, you know. I'm just like...
Okay, bye.
So polite. Okay, bye. But what's the sound that you said we should hear? Can we play the sound? Just play that again, please.
I heard it at the beginning. Yep, that was the part. Did you hear it?
No. Again.
Okay, I'm going to draw back. Everyone.
Okay, all silence on the set. Oh, so you mean the... It's not you.
No.
Right before the shit, that was not you.
That was not me.
Oh, can we
I
just...
said shit because I heard that.
Can we just watch the door close again? I want to see because... Oh, I love evidence like this.
Okay. You hear it?
Yeah, but play the whole thing. Is that yours or is that the thing?
That's me.
That's you already.
Yeah.
Oh, the door closed.
Ooh, nice. I like
Okay,
it.
bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, go on, please.
And as we were, I think immediately after that, I went to the front of the house, right? And I remember that I was talking about something about, you know, this place, all the paranormal investigators have used their own version of the corpse oil lah, don't know what kind of oil they have in Indonesia, all different multicolors, different sizes, come in glass vials, you have to break and say something and then throw on the floor, right? I told them that we didn't need anything because we didn't need any like those sort of oils because they have done it already and I don't know what kind of energy. You know, like they've left all sorts of energy there, right?
Yeah.
And as I was saying that, as I was talking to them about it, there was something on the roof that was like just like I think we have that video.
Unless it's an attraction oil.
And then I walk the other side and then I hear it again.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go.
Okay, I think I know what's that, Prim. Raccoons.
Classic. The raccoons.
But it's very clear sound. Again, just to answer the skeptic's mind, could it
Yeah.
have been a rat running above? Could it have been a loose panel? Like, could it have been anything else?
Yeah, I mean, at first I thought it was like a fallen branch, but I was thinking like, how can it keep going on and on, right? The sound, and then I was like, the thing that caused me to like stop and think, right, is because my collaborator went in after me.
Yeah.
And I was like busybody, like I wanted to see what he would experience. The first 10 minutes of him, first 5 minutes of him going in, two of his viewers caught a lady in red from the kitchen window. And they were like saying to him, hey, there's a lady in red. Right? And then he ignores it. And then after that, they were so pissed off. They said to him, why are you ignoring us? We told you we saw the lady in red. And then
He's scared lah.
so he went back to the kitchen. He opened the curtain and he said, there's nobody there. Right? And then I was in the car waiting, and I turned to my collaborator's wife and I'm like, did you see what the viewers say? And then after that, they were like, yeah, actually, Prim, we've been here 5 years ago and we did last time see the lady in red. Immediately after that, I got goosebumps, and I was like, could it be the same energy that was walking? They're warning me to get up. Because the energy in the kitchen changed, right? And then after that, I experienced the walking on the...
They considered you a friend. They were trying to warn you.
Yeah.
There probably were multiple spirits in there. Good ones, bad ones.
Yeah.
Right?
But my gut was telling me at that point of time, like I could have continued, right?
Yeah.
But my gut was telling me at that point of time when that thing was happening, right, on the roof, get out. Just get out. Yeah.
Have you been possessed before?
No.
Your energy is too strong.
Yep.
Are you practicing anything like behind the scenes, behind all this facade of being scared? Do you have like a ritual that you, or a mantra that you mutter to protect yourself, or maybe on you got all the barang, maybe behind, when you take off your clothes, behind got all the sakyan? Is there any secret thing that you are practicing that you didn't tell us?
No, but I do regularly go to Bali to cleanse myself, and yeah. Yeah.
Melukat.
No, I don't. Okay, so Melukat, I've maybe done it twice, but I always go to the temple to pray. There's one temple that I feel the energy very strong. Every time I ask for something, I get. So I always go there to pray and also ask for protection. Yeah.
Can you give us 4 numbers?
Cannot.
Yeah.
If not, I'll be rich already.
No. Maybe the person who got the number cannot buy, but people can buy. Yeah.
It was helping other people get rich, ma. It's still
good
considered help,
karma, good karma. Help
Y'all
us
really
see.
want numbers or not?
Oh, wow! You ask out. Okay, tell you what. You give us the number, we buy. If number come out, we donate to your cause. You can tell me off air.
No lah, we share with everyone.
Share, okay lah. Okay lah. Tomorrow the number sold out.
No. I give y'all 2 sets.
2 sets ah. Okay, one for patron.
But then y'all decide which number y'all are most drawn to.
Okay.
That means y'all are only allowed to buy 1. If you buy 2, means cheating. You won't win. I say already.
My wife buy 1, I buy 1 lah. Okay, like come.
Okay.
2 set of numbers. Take note ah. Steady ah. Hey y'all win ah. Make donation to SC, okay? Got SC make donation to her. Come.
Okay. See that one say buy both. Okay.
That one will lose.
Cannot, you buy both, you lose.
Yeah, if you buy both, you won't get.
Yeah.
You must see which one you are drawn to.
Yeah.
If not, it won't work.
You buy both, you sabo all of us. Because both number don't come out.
Oh, then we all kind of power you.
If we know, if the number don't come out,
no
we know one of.
guarantees,
If number don't come out, we
Buy
know one of
Saturday
you
and
must have bought both.
Okay. Okay. The first set is 6551,
6551. Okay, but I bet also not so expensive.
and the second one is let me think.
Pass me my pendulum, Mike, from your bag.
what you put?
Wow, you hear it, dude.
9482.
There's just on one of the tray there. There's a second row.
This one,
Ah,
oh, I see. This jade thing.
crystal one.
Is that?
Can ah?
I scared my hand sway on.
I think I know which one I'm gonna buy.
I also know.
I just want to double check.
Is it everybody only can buy the same number? Or some buy somebody?
Yeah.
You think Eugene for a while since he's chanting.
You are lagging. Who's lagging?
Okay, I got my number already.
Eugene has his
I
number.
got my number already.
Okay.
I'll tell you
Someone is
later.
asking whether you can share the name of the temple that you went to.
Oh, that's a very good question. It's the only temple in Padang Galak, which is near Sanur in Bali. It's right by the sea. It has a black sand beach. Yeah, so over there has the strongest energy. If you wish to go there to go and melukak, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a shop outside where you can buy all the items to cleanse yourself. Yep.
Sorry, Eugene cannot become millionaire from 4D one. I only buy $5 big, $5 small. Not much. Don't expect a huge win. Probably can buy new cameras for us lah. That's about it.
We need a new mouse and
bring the boys
keyboard.
bring the boys for supper. That sort of thing. Buy cigarettes for them. Okay, now we're about to hit end of the show, and we did promise you guys that we'll ask Prim about this studio and about this place. And do you feel a change in energy? You want to describe like how was it the energy like when you first came here? How's the energy now? If there's anything around us, what do you feel?
Oh, is it? So earlier on when I came, I think the energy here was much lighter, but now it's down like that. Like the energy, I feel heavy energy up to here.
Fun fact, we had to increase the brightness of the video.
Why? For
At
all
around-
of us
at
or
ar-
what?
No, just now at around 11:20, we had to start increasing the brightness of the camera, of the video.
Definitely say good sound today, guys. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah. I still don't know what is behind me,
You
but
want to turn around, take a look, open the curtain.
no.
You know,
Dude, please, I don't want
Yeah.
there's a pair of legs, that's it.
the uncle with head flying just by.
Wow, no lah.
No lah. But no lah.
Yeah, so
Pearl's Hill
I
Terrace not
still-
haunted one, guys. Don't worry. You feel
Yeah.
Is there now? Is it?
So this is where I will monitor. Wow. Look at this guy ripping on the band-aid.
Why you don't say hi?
No, it's okay.
All right.
Oh yeah. So you have a meal here, yeah?
Inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside. Outside, I don't know. The one they loiter around. I think there's a few of them.
Yeah.
What do you feel? What do you see?
It was just a meal. I cannot tell whether it's Asian or Caucasian.
Okay.
But he's just like staring like that in like into your
It means
Into
half the
your-
head is inside the room now.
No, it's just
Outside.
outside, just staring at through your glass like that.
Then you just close the curtain on him. So rude. Walao.
He's sad like cannot see you.
That's ayo. This Prim hantu heartbreak, you know.
Yeah.
You look very disturbed. Very tempting to buy, but no, it's not for me. Thanks.
It's okay if you don't want to buy. Only if you feel drawn to the numbers, right? Then you buy. If you feel like Prim is talking nonsense, I don't buy.
Is it a bearded? Oh, Ouroboros asking, is it a bearded man with a beanie?
Bearded man with beanie.
No lah. Not that. That one inside the room, not outside. That one inside. Her facial expression tells it all. All right lah. So
I think outside is rather peaceful. Your
main hall.
Yeah.
You see the number of prayer, the meditation, the cleansing.
But here a bit different. Yeah. I don't know whether it's because you talk about ghost stories.
I think so.
Yeah.
We talk about them, they come.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a third voice.
Yeah.
There's a third voice in the
Correct.
microphones, guys.
Whoa.
Get from here, dude.
So maybe you agree with me? Yes, no?
Is that mic on?
Huh? No, it's mute. It's mute. It's coming from one of the mics over there. I hear the corner.
Wow, Joel feel got 2 outside already.
No. Whispered 2 occasions.
Huh.
But it's before 11:30.
Did they say, wow, good show?
No, it's like, you just hear like, whisper, bye, then no bye.
Wow.
Somebody say whip out your EMF.
This is the drawback of monitoring the sound at this level. Ayo.
Whip it out, watch me nene. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Landlord peeping. Are they saying this place is haunted? No lah, Pearl Terrace is not haunted lah.
Pearl Terrace is not haunted, but
Joking
outside that's a different story.
No ghosts here, no ghosts. Ghosts don't exist, guys. Yeah.
Don't believe.
Don't believe. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, from where you are, give a big round of applause to Mike and Martin, who's working tirelessly behind the scenes.
Thank you.
Today with their earpods on.
Mention with this guy also.
The level of stress that they are in today, off the charts. And also to Grace, our new member of Friday Night Live, who's never officially recognized as official member. Yeah. Is this going on Spotify? Yes. Just to let you guys know,
I remember the record.
we have been recording this year's content, and it will be on Spotify. We are right now on Acast.
You never update them about the donation from
And donation drive, we have already hit 6,000 guys. So a lot of new stuff coming in for you. Oricade.com has upgraded itself. Our website soon to be on the app, where we unify all your content, all the stuff that you love about Supernatural Confessions onto one easy to access app and website. So thank you once again, Prim, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good night. I'll see you guys on housekeeping. Good night, everybody. Be good.
Ayo. Sorry,
Oh, I'm still online. Smiling. smiling.
Oh, Miss B, go away from the sun.
did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.